Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Pamela and this is Tujengane na Pamela. So today nilikuwa nataka nisome barua ambayo nilikuwa nimejiandikia mwenyewe a while back. Nilikuwa naisoma majuzi hapa, nikasema this will be good to come and share here because I believe most of us go through this and maybe in one way or another tunaweza tukasaidika na tukatiwa moyo. So nitaisoma nyingine tu nitakuwa kama naielezea. So nilianza kwa kusema kwamba Pam, I just want to remind you that you're doing better than you think. You're caring more than you give yourself credit for. And maybe today, maybe just showing up is enough. Unajua ni very easy kuhisi kama you're not doing enough. Sababu dunia ina mambo mengi sana. Sometimes unaona highlight ndogo tu, una compare your entire life na hiyo highlight ndogo. Na kwa sababu dunia ina move so fast, there's always pressure to always be on the move, to always be achieving, to always be hustling, to always be working, to always show physical results. And slow down a little bit, or maybe you're tired, or maybe you're burned out, you feel guilty, you feel like you're letting yourself down and you're letting your family down. And that's not the truth. Because in all honesty, nikaa sasa nimejiandikia, nasema Pam, you are working so hard for your family and you do not need the physical results to show out there kuonekana kwamba unafanya mengi. Now, I think kwa sababu you feel like people are expecting that. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I wake up in the morning, I pray. That's unseen effort to everybody else, but I see it. I go to gym for my own good health. That's unseen to everybody else, but it's good for my health. And I cook healthy meals or prepare healthy school lunches for my children. It might not be seen physically as an achievement, but it is an achievement. And it takes effort, na inachukua nguvu, inachukua energy. And when they go to school, I clean the house, I go to work, I come back, I provide for my family, I clean the house, I do laundry, I iron, all that effort. And mpaka inafika usiku unaenda kulala, you're so exhausted. And because the world is telling you have to be hustling, you have to be showing results, you have to be doing this, you stress yourself as if you've done nothing. But I had to remind myself, actually, no, I am doing a lot more than I give myself credit for. And that is enough, and that is good enough, even though it's not seen physically, but I see it. Even though maybe people will not clap for it, but I can clap for it. My husband is clapping for it. My children are clapping for it. And that is enough. So maybe that's you today. You feel like you're doing nothing at all. Let me assure you. Believe in your hustling. However small it might seem outside, it's huge. It's big for you, for your family, and for your loved one. Unajua, anxiety na perfectionism, kuwa perfect, is a lie. At least to me, nilikuwa nimeandika hapa. For me, inakuwa mara nyingi ni kuwa anxious na kuwa perfect. Na nikishaona hiyo, najua kabisa ni kitu ambacho mwili wangu unaniambia ni dili nayo. Kwa sababu unakuwa whispered kwamba you need to do more. You're not doing enough. You're failing. These voices, they can be heard, but do I bow down to them or do I do something about it? So you become anxious. Oh my God. How come I sioni results? Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Oh my goodness, I'm supposed to produce this. And if things are not perfect, na nimeandika perfect hapa kwa sababu ninakuwa na mambo mengi ambayo nataka watoto wangu achieve, mimi na household. And kwa sababu masaa ni machache sana, huwezi ukamit everything. So it has to reach a point, I have to accept katika yale yote ambayo nimeweza kuyaachieve, na yale ambayo sijaweza, ninaweza nikayaacha au naweza nikapeleka mbele nikaenda kuachieve. Na hii inatokana kwa sababu nyingi sana. Watoto wangu wawili wako sekondari, mmoja yuko primary. Ambao wako sekondari timetable zao ziko very tight. Katika mambo yao ya masomo, katika sijui extra curriculum, katika vitu ambavyo mimi nataka wenyewe kuwa instill in them, by the time they get back from school, muda unakuwa umeshaenda sana. So sometimes siwezi kukaa nao nikaongea nao kwa sababu wamechoka, they need to do their homework, they have to go to bed. Kwa hiyo najikuta nakuwa anxious kwamba sijaweza kufanya hichi kitu, lakini in all honesty siwezi kufanya hicho kitu kwa sababu sina muda, na kwa sababu it's not fair on them, they need to rest. So there's a lot out there ambazo zinakuwa zinanifanya kwamba kuna sometimes nakuwa najiambia I'm failing, but no, I'm not failing. I have done more than enough, and I just have to give myself credit for the things that I've been able to do. Na vile ambavyo nimeshindwa kufanya, it's fine. I can either do them some other time, or watakuja tu wenyewe, wata figure things out. So for me, nilikuwa nimeandika hapa, what matters for me is the quiet unseen effort. Zile effort ambazo mtu hawezi clap for you. Yeah. The kind as well that in spite of my tiredness or the stress that I have or the anxiety that I'm facing during that time or that day, I still get up and do what I need to do. That is an effort in itself. And when I show up to work, or I care for my family, or even manage to take a shower on the days that I feel so tired and stressed, I haven't given up or I haven't run away. That is an effort matters, and I need to clap for myself. And that's still effort, and that counts. Because I feel like most of us here, that's our everyday life, isn't it? That's our everyday struggle and kazi ambayo tunakuwa tunaifanya na hatujipi ourselves enough credit. That's the invisible effort where you don't actually see the physical win, but we are winning. It doesn't have to be physical. And it becomes physical towards the end, probably when they have grown, they've become these men and women who are wanakuwa wana tabia nzuri, wanakuwa kind, kwa sababu vile vitu ambavyo wanakuwa wameinstill in them. You have managed to keep them fed, you have cleaned the house for them to be sane, and it's not physical now, but it's still a win. And maybe it will be physical then, but who says a win has to be physical anyway? I think ni mentality tu ambayo tunakuwa tumeipata out there. A win is a win as long as you are doing what you need to do. Also, nimeandika hapa, emotional load. We underestimate it a lot. Emotional load is real. We are carrying a lot of responsibilities. There's also news headlines. There's also expectations from everywhere around us. Information coming from everywhere. That as well, I feel like it's an emotional load that we don't need. Najua kwamba mtu unaweza ukaingia kwenye Instagram, as much as it's good information, lakini unakuwa overloaded kwa sababu it's a lot. You don't know which one to take, which one to leave. Or unago kwenye YouTube, kuna videos unakuwa umeweka waiting to listen. All of them are good, lakini unakuwa unaji overload. I think it's just to know which ones to take and which ones to allow to go, kwa sababu not everything is for you. Inaweza kaa everything is good, lakini unaji overload na kujistress. So that one I have to remind myself, choose only a few and let go of others, no matter how good they are, kwa sababu sitaki kujichosha akili yangu. Some of the emotional load that I suffer from is what is going on around the world. It is so easy to concentrate on wars that are going on, the unfairness that are going on, the killings that are going on around our community, the earthquakes that are going on around, the unfairness and injustice. Kwa hiyo unakuwa so much stressed na kuona kwamba kama dunia ni mbaya. And we forget, katika hizi bad ambazo zinakuwa zinatokea, there's also good happening. There is renewable energy. that is reaching record highs. Yes, I'm talking about renewable energy. There's communities planting trees katika forests ambazo zilikuwa zimepotea. Kuna strangers helping strangers. That's also good happening around us. There's also neighbors that are supporting other people quietly, without hashtags, without cameras. Like, there's also good happening. So we can also concentrate and know that there's also good happening. So I was writing to myself, as much as there's pressure out there, there's evil going on around, also look at the good that is also happening. Yeah. And be at peace and be proud of the good also that is happening, kwa sababu katika hizi ugliness inaweza overshadow the good that are happening. I have to know when I reach my limits so I don't burn out. It's very crucial. So let me remind you, when you feel like you're very tired, your mind is not operating, and especially you will know kwamba umechoka na akili yako haifanyi kazi kama hausikii mtu akiwa anakuongelesha, especially mtoto, au unakuwa unaudhika haraka haraka, unakuwa unagomba gomba, hapo jua kwamba umereach your limits. And honestly, unaweza uka burn out kama ukiendelea like that. So listen to your body, listen to your environment, listen to what you're doing to other people, so that you can slow down and rest. Kwa sababu unakuwa unaona kabisa, for me nakuwa naona kabisa hapa nimefika mwisho, na hata mawazo yangu yanaanza kuwa dark. I'm sure you know what I mean. Like, mawazo yako yanaanza kuwa dark. Nobody is exempt from this. And when you see like your mind or mawazo yako yanaanza kuwa dark, jua tu ni mwili unakuwa unakuambia kwamba, hey, now slow down and do something about it. Either ni get help or kuongea na somebody, or to go for a walk, or to take a long bath, or to just slow down and have a conversation with somebody. You know, I always have these conversations with my friends, how we all feel guilty when we don't, yani ukiwa pale haufanyi kile kitu ambacho unatakiwa kufanya, like okay, like for me and my friends, we feel like we have to be there for our kids all the time, kwamba it's me, I have to do this, kwamba nisipofanya hakitafanyika. And that's not the truth, kwamba lazima ndo apakuli chakula, ku make sure there is vegetables, like it's a balanced diet, lazima niwe hapo wakiwa wanafanya hiki, na kwamba it's okay for me to step out and say, okay, someone else can do it. Yeah. So when you feel like you have reached your limits, listen to your body and take a rest. Nakumbuka Mwakasege nilimsikizaga zamani, nileka kwenye kongamano lake, akasemaga kama unajiona ni wa muhimu sana hapo kazini, kana kwamba they cannot do without you, kwamba you are the best accountant, kwamba wewe ndio unaisave your kampuni or whatever else, jaribu kufa uone kama hawataweza kuajiri mtu mwingine. I laughed and I was like, yeah, actually things can go on without me. So it's okay to take a rest, Pam. It's okay to relax. It's okay to take a breather before you burn out and come up with a new energy. So as I'm closing, Pam, when you move through your day, remember you're doing better than you think. You're carrying more than anyone can see. And your effort, however small it feels, they matter. So take a breath, look around. The world is still going on. Life is still going on, and so is yours. So be proud of who you are, where you have been, and where you're going, and you will be fine. Because the world needs the version of you that's rested, that is kind, that is grounded, and that is real. I love you, and take care of yourself.